What's up, Gemini? Welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing great, and I thank you so much for clicking on this video and coming to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please also keep in mind that just because you are a Gemini does not mean that you will resonate with this reading. It just depends on what collective I tap into today. All right, so with that being said, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does resonate, go ahead and hit the like button. Any information or questions that you have about me, Gemini, will be in the description box below. I do offer personal readings. Again, that information is in the description box below. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, I want to see what's coming towards you or what is the current energy around you. All right, we have heart in the number 24. We have the number 28 with man. Ooh, too many. Gemini, please. And then you have the rider with number 1. And then you have the number 23 on the bottom with mouse. So there seems to be a message of love either coming from a man or you are the man and you're wanting to give a message of love. But the interesting thing is, I mean, there's a lot of recognition here in regards to the joy and the love that somebody has for you. But there does seem to be somebody battling with a lot of outside communication, like somebody speaking in their ear, and it requires a lot of strength to not listen. It's almost like surprising information. Yeah, now I opened it to the fox. This could be a family member or somebody that's close to them, but whatever it is, it's like malicious intent, the communication that I'm tapping into. There's just a lot of gossip. There's a lot of hearsay surrounding this particular situation. So it makes it very difficult. Even though there's love here, it's just still a difficult situation. Because something is still, I don't know what you guys have been through. What's this energy coming towards Gemini, the world? Okay. It's just the Hermit. And the Seven of Wands. So you have been going back and forth on a decision in regards to what it is that you want to pour into and invest into or have around you. And I think for a while you kind of struggled with making this decision because it was like, I just want to see a little bit more. And now you have the World, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like for the sake of your sanity and your peace of mind, you feel as though you need to close the cycle on a situation and disconnect and shut out the noise. And this is your way of putting up a wall and saying, I need to protect myself, because you're recognizing that there's so much energy, for lack of a better term, against what you're trying to do. You constantly feeling like you're on the defense. And so you're trying to weigh your options here and make the best choice, the best decision. Ace of Cups. This is like a spiritual, like you have to make a decision for your spiritual sanity, for your spiritual peace, for your spiritual wisdom and knowledge. Like you might always feel like you need to defend what you know and what you've experienced energetically and spiritually. And now you're realizing, I got to take a risk. I need to leave my comfort zone. And so you're starting to plan and make and take those first steps. Yeah, the Five of Swords, but it requires you, the Seven of Swords. It requires you, Eight of Swords. It requires you to just drop it with somebody or something. I feel like there's so much arguments, hostile energy, he said, she said, toxic communication, schemes, and lies and setups and all of this aggression and hostility, but it's not doing anything but keeping somebody stuck in a cycle of sadness over how something happened, and it doesn't seem to be getting better. And so in this instance, what I feel like sets you free is you protecting your peace, and saying, I'm not doing this, and you're needing to disconnect and make a decision to get away. I also feel like somebody tries to like, I mean, for lack of a better word, somebody may try to like bully you. What is this for Gemini? Somebody's pride and ego gets in the way. This part, like I said, again, somebody takes offense to everything that you do, even when it has nothing to do with them. Literally, like it will have nothing to do with them, and they're mad about it. And now you have to make a decision. Yeah, good news. Good news in memory. That's kind of sad. My cat. Good news and memory. I mean, I think that that's just kind of your way of being like, hey, you know, it was a good time. I enjoyed my time with you, but I've got to go. What's the intentions of this energy? Lay down, Emmy. King of Swords, Two of Cups for Gemini, and the Page of Wands. And then you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's a third party energy here. Possibly children are involved. Somebody's nervous about you kind of finding out about another thing. There could be another thing on the side. Somebody's been lying. Somebody's been able to keep this under wraps for a while as well. Okay, but if, like I said, a truth is coming out, and the truth that's coming out is in regards to somebody's actions here with the Page of Wands. What were they doing? What's this King of Swords with the Two of Cups, please? For Gemini, yeah, the Eight of Cups. Wow. Walking away. The Fool. I mean, this is a decision. I think that you realize that you need to release yourself from a situation. You're looking for a new beginning. You're wanting to leave something behind and not bring this energy with you anymore. And whoever it is that you're leaving behind, or whatever it is that you need to release, yeah, they're upset. Queen of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You know, because you have the King and Queen of Wands and then the King of Swords. So I don't know if this person was married to somebody else, if you were on the outside and didn't know. But I see you kind of manifesting a situation of you being independent on your own. Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, Four of Wands to the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. That's what brings balance, is you creating and building the life that you want. Five of Cups to the Eight of Swords to the Hanged Man. I mean, yeah, it's sad. I think that you're realizing that the only way out is for you to leave everything that was in your comfort zone. Who did I just... Taurus was kind of like this a little bit too. Maybe you're on the cusp. Inner peace. I'm telling you, this is all about you protecting your peace. Compromise. I will not compromise myself anymore. That's the gift. Spiritual promotion coming in. And then you have fright, but you are nervous about this because you wonder, what does this mean? What's going to be there? What's going to be ahead of me? What challenges am I going to have to face? There could be a little bit of depression or paranoia. Paranoia because of the level of manipulation that you just went through or that you've been going through. Yeah, moving on. Emptiness. Separation. Making adjustments for your new life. Trying to find balance and alleviate yourself from any suffering or pain. Taking a risk. This is something that you're making a decision. A quick and sudden decision to do this. After you've gone within. It's like you just want to disconnect. Yeah, I'm no longer interested. If people are creating problems, it's no longer my problem. I'm disengaging from the situation for Gemini. I'm in sync with spirit. I don't think that you're interested in working on a partnership with somebody when they haven't been investing the way that you have been investing. I really feel like you have found something else. Could be a friend, could be whatever. What does Gemini need to be focused on? What do they need to be doing? The High Priestess. Strength. Oof. And the Eight of Swords. You have to overcome a lot of perceptions that have been keeping you stuck just because you don't want to face them or deal with them. These are like inner spiritual traumas and wounds and maybe even belief systems. There's some hidden information that you don't really want to integrate or believe, okay? But I feel like, and it may all have to do with love or how you received love, but there's something that you're going to discover. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to tap into your inner strength to help you break free from a cycle with the Eight of Swords. Because it has a lot to do with anxiety, a lot to do with you feeling stuck and trapped or going through the same thing over and over. Yes, the Nine of Pentacles. Like to find yourself and to heal yourself. Gemini, you might need to be alone for a while. Judgment with the Nine of Pentacles. In order for you to truly connect with self, I see you needing to go through a period of conditioning through self-isolation so that you can evaluate self. Queen of Cups, to review your heart. That's exactly what this is, Two of Cups. If you're looking to bring some sort of connection towards you, or if you're looking for some type of unity between you and a person, or peace between you and a person, because you have the Lovers here with the Two of Swords, that's going to come after you have completed this journey within self. Because I'm seeing somebody here who is in a phase or needs to be in a phase of separation. That's why you have the World here too. It's an ending. Clarify, please. Yeah, illness. Because the more you stay connected to this connection, or the more you stay connected to this person's energy, the more weak you feel, the more drained you feel. And so Spirit is like, take that wisdom, take that knowledge, recognize how stressed out you are every time you're around this person. Recognize how things start to fall apart or go wrong. Ooh, see what I'm saying? Disturbance, because there's a spirit, there's an irritation, there's an entity connected that they have an allegiance to. Somebody made a deal. This is why you get sick. This is why you hesitate. You need to be focused on it. It's going to take a lot to break free from this because it's a demonic influence. It's a toxic energy. Yep, fish hook. So somebody is trying to hook energy into you, and this is what Spirit wants you to focus on. If you don't start paying attention to how you feel after you connect with this person, it says powerless, feeling helpless, trap, temptation, con game, bait. Don't take the bait. That's Aquarius energy with the number 8. Yeah, that's the outcome. That's the verdict. Wow, this person has either already dishonored you or humiliated you, or something is about to happen. And that's gonna be it. That's when you're just done. This person could be emotionally and physically abusive. I'm telling you, repairman, you need to disconnect so that you can reset and heal yourself. This person may have always tried to shut you down, or they ridicule you, or they make you feel less than. What is the outcome here for Gemini? The Knight of Wands, the Emperor. Wow. And the Knight of Cups with the Six of Cups. There seems to be a lot of conflict, Gemini, over how you spend your time or what investments you're making. But I see you kind of coming into this space where you get very balanced and very much in control about your intentions and where you place your energy and what you allow to come around you. Because again, like I said, you're not trying to disturb your peace. 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. I'm going to tell you this. It is shocking energy because I really, truly, the Gemini I'm connecting to, I feel like it's a sudden decision where you're like, I'm not dealing with this. Snip. And it's like you just see it differently all of a sudden. You just realize all of a sudden, this is conflicting. I need to go. And you just make a move. What is this Knight of Wands to the Emperor for Gemini? Yeah, because I think that you realize somebody is not dependable. Somebody keeps coming in with the same actions, the same promises. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is somebody you know. It's possibly somebody from your past or somebody that you're connected with. And what's interesting is you just all of a sudden find yourself at the devil. That's what it is. Gemini, all of a sudden you click with something where you're like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. And you put it to a rest. And I feel like it's because you reckon, yeah, I just got full body chills. Or it could even be work and you just feel like it's not worth it and you have to set something. Yeah, Five of Wands, too much conflict to the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could be work, but there's definitely a new opportunity that is conflicting with a previous opportunity or an opportunity or a situation that's already in your life. And it seems to be creating some type of tension, okay, or competition and a lot of aggression. You are going to overcome this situation. I think that right now you're just kind of in it. And so you should try to focus on praying and meditating so that you can rise above it to see your way out. It does require you becoming uncomfortable and taking a risk. Yeah, because your blessing is right on the other side of this. So because there's a blessing, because you have something big, you're going to come up against a lot of protest. Okay, a lot of people kind of trying to go against you. Don't listen to it. Don't take their advice. I would only kind of listen, I would only listen to what the Most High is telling you to do. I do feel like someone's going to come in and try to apologize to you for their behavior. I don't necessarily trust it. I think it's just because they know that you're, again, getting ready to move in a different direction and to receive some type of blessing or reward because you're taking back control. Yeah, you're fixing your inner child. You're exploring. You're moving on to something else. This is self-indulgent prosperity and comfort. Yeah. Curtain call. I'm done. Gemini energy. You're done focusing on anyone else. Unconditional love and bodybuilder. You are in the moment of healing yourself. You also have shield. Spiritually protect yourself. You're recognizing the importance of connecting with people and their energy and how it can, or how you can absorb this energy and how you can either transmute it into something beneficial and helping you learn and grow from it, or how you can let it deplete you and demolish you. And so now you're gaining strength by building unconditional love for self through a series of painful situations and recognizing that somebody's been dishonoring you and you may have been dishonoring yourself. And so in those moments where you feel paralyzed, powerless, and helpless, you can find your strength by navigating how you can overcome these situations and prevent yourself from falling into these traps in the future. A loved one who has passed protects you, so you're surrounded by your ancestors. Somebody is watching you. You are being watched. Somebody's stalking you. Blessings and rewards are coming. Humble yourself, Gemini. Please pay attention to your friend group. You are healing. Cancer energy could be important. Silent treatment, ghosting and ignoring someone. And hurt, heartbroken, betrayed, and brand new beginning. A fresh start and new beginning is here. And then you have repeating cycles and patterns. Someone is guilty. You know, Taurus was kind of similar to this. So I don't know if you're, again, maybe you're on the cusp. Maybe you want to check that out because it does look like you guys are going through something similar where you really need to disconnect from an energy. Taurus was more of the energy was already physically separated and needs to disconnect. Yours feels like you're still in the energy. So Taurus is really looking at cutting cords and disconnecting. And I feel like you are about to make the physical decision to physically separate yourself and focus on yourself and create your life in the movie that you want to live. All right, Gemini, I send you so much love. Bye.